How much do they pay? How much does Amazon pay?
Starting wage is, I mean, any job, it's typically you always start at minimum wage and then you work your way up.
They start off like an.
They boost it up right now, so they get paid at $20.75, and then the original printer card, which is the basic model ones, they get paid at $19.75.
Well, right now, I'm getting paid like 20 something. So, but I think the starting pay is like 18, 19.
It usually depends, like with every company. Like with me, I started out 17, but after a couple of years, they give like increases.
So the company that I'm at, they start off like at 19.75. I don't know. There's some companies that pay like 22 or something.
Do you have a crazy story that you've seen?
I almost got into a fight with a customer.
Do they drug test?
Yes.
You need a special license for this type of truck?
Just regular license.
Like Class C?
Yeah, Class C. You just need to be like DOT certified.
Just if you have a different regular driver's license, you're good to go.
Are you a driver? What kind of license do you need for this truck?
Hey,
You need any endorsements?
I'm still kind of new to it, so I haven't figured it all out, but
Would you recommend it to other people to get this job?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you like know how to drive and like know directions and stuff, like.
There is long hours, especially during holiday season. But if you like being by yourself, then yeah, it's a perfect job for you.
Would you recommend it to other females?
it is a lot of labor work. I mean, if you like to work independently, this is a good job. When I started there was only 2 girls before me. I felt like, overruled by guys, but now there's been several girls coming in, so it's nice to see them, but it is a challenge. You work, you sweat, so if the girls are up for it, it's a good job. If you like traveling and if you like driving, because if you don't like either one of us, then no. There's days where you can like literally just show up and then go home, or you're there stuck all day and all night.
Depending on the route, some routes you could finish them earlier. You could leave like in 8 hours or maybe even 6 hours. Some routes are very easy. Like if you finish early, they might ask you to go help another driver. Without them like saying anything, you can get 10 hours. But like if you go above those hours, like they don't like that.
And like how many stops do you get per day?
Usually I get like 120 to 130 and like 330 packages.
What kind of hours do you guys get per week?
Around like 8, usually like 8 to 9, but during like holiday seasons, they can go up to 10.
What are the times or the shifts?
I'm usually up like way before work. Work usually starts at 10:15. I usually try to get like as much stuff done before work as I can, and then I'm off like 6, 7, probably 8ish at the latest. So I try to do everything beforehand, because when you're off, it's like the day's almost over.
Do you know if they have like benefits and stuff like that?
Like any job.
Like any job.
Whatever kind of benefits, just like any job.
Like how many hours per week do you work?
So it'd be 50 hours a week.
What's the shift like, the schedule? Like what time do you
we're
get
the
up?
last route
Shift?
to go out. So we go in at 10:40 and we're off at 9 p.m.
Usually I work like 10 hours.
Do you have a crazy story that you've seen?
I almost got into a fight with a customer.
Ooh, why what happened?
Well, I was like parked in the middle of the street because there's no parking. So yeah, and then he honked at me and started yelling at me and stuff, and
Yeah.
I almost got angry.
Damn. So is that the hardest part of the job? You say finding parking?
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time people are nice.
I usually see the smaller trucks. This one's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Yes. So this is XL, which basically means that anything that's bigger than, I want to say like 50 pounds.
Okay. So a little bit more heavy lifting,
Yeah.
but probably less stops, right?
No.
Oh, the same.
These are like XL packages. They're large packages.
Okay, and
Not the small ones.
got it. Well, thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
All right, no
Have a good
problem.
one. Appreciate your time, man.
All right.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you again.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much. Gio.
Gio?
Yeah.